Hello, everybody.
Hi.
My name is Darren.
And I'm Graham.
And I have seen the film.
What have you seen?
Yeah, you have not.
I won't ever.
You might. Infernal Affairs. Why are you pulling a face like that?
I've not even heard of that film.
Well, you've actually seen the remake.
What's the remake?
I'll tell you the plot of Infernal
Truman
Affairs,
Show.
and you can tell me if you can
Oh,
work
okay.
out the remake.
Oh, this is a good game.
It's going to be really easy.
Oh,
So you
I
got
like easy games. Go on.
there's a policeman. There's a gang. What? Oh, they're going to give you more of a clue
I'm
than
lost
that.
now. Yeah, I'm stuck.
There's a policeman.
Police Academy.
There's a policeman who's a mole in the gangsters.
Infernal
There's a
Affairs.
gangster who's a mole in the policeman. Who's going to find who first?
Bridge of Spies.
No, not Bridge of fucking Spies.
Well, it's,
Who in the fucking Bridge of Spies was... Who in the fucking Bridge of Spies, this expression I've come up with,
Yeah.
is a mole from either the police or the mafia.
Look, I'm trying to think.
So, okay,
Mafia.
think about it again. You got the police, who have a mole in the gangsters thing.
I think.
Go on. Go on.
Is it the Departed?
Yes, it is The Departed. Well done.
Second guess.
Second guess.
Second guess.
Yes.
Got it in 2.
Yeah, even if the first one was so stupid, it technically counts as about 50 guesses.
What did I guess?
You said Bridge of Spies.
That wasn't a stupid guess.
How is that even remotely true? But beyond the fact that I'm pretty sure Bridge of Spies is based on a true story, is it?
Probably. Yeah, no, I think it is. Yeah.
Is it?
I think so, yeah.
No, I'm regretting that now. I don't think it is.
No, I definitely think it is. It doesn't matter, let's just assume it is.
Oh, it is. I just remember the blurb at the end.
Yeah, I remember us
yeah.
talking about it after the cinema.
Anyway, so I saw Infernal Affairs.
Infernal Affairs.
Yes, it was
Infernal
very good.
Very good.
I've seen
Better
it.
than The Departed.
Yes.
No!
Okay. Why could it not possibly be better?
No.
Why?
DiCaprio?
He's not that good in that film.
I really loved him in that. That was the last in memory. Plus, you know.
That was the last in
All the
memory,
rest
not
of
Jack
it.
Nicholson.
And the
Hamming it
shootout
up.
at the end and all this. Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, right, so I watched it
And all the X's?
every time someone's going to die.
Oh, don't
Just
give it
thank
away.
God that's not the case in
Don't give it
X-Men.
away. well, it's a shame it wasn't.
Why? Do you not like the X-Men?
I
Are you one of the Brotherhood?
I wish I had a brother.
Oh my
Well,
God.
that's weird.
You do actually have a
I
brother?
do actually have a brother.
Did you
yeah.
forget for a second?
I did.
Oh.
That's more innocent than it sounds. Carry on.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Anyway, so...
Go on.
Yeah, and then the funny thing about... So I saw it years ago in Infernal Affairs.
Right.
And then I saw The Departed, but it was like, even that was years after when I saw Infernal Affairs. And then I watched this, and it's now been years since I saw The Departed, to be fair.
Mm.
It made a lot more sense to me once I've seen The Departed. Once I've
Right.
had an English person, or an English-speaking person, explain the plot to me, and take an extra hour to slowly do so.
Yeah.
Then you go back to the original and go, oh, okay, yeah, I get this now. That's what's
Right,
going
yeah.
on. Because, you know, it's
Infernal Affairs. So go on, give me some backstory on the film.
backstory.
Yeah, like
What do you
what's
wanna
it
know?
about? Who directed
I just
it?
told you what it's about. It's exactly the same as The Departed, but minus an hour.
I got that.
Yeah. I don't know who directed it. Two
Oh,
people.
Okay. Right.
Tony Leung's in it.
Wow.
I
Really?
know, yeah. What's your favourite Tony Leung film other than this?
Well, I haven't seen this.
Okay,
In
so
fact,
what's
I
your
don't think
favourite
I've
Tony
actually
Leung film
seen a
then?
Tony Leung film. In fact.
Okay, well, which one do you want to see the most?
Look, I'm not a big fan. All right. I just
Why?
haven't-
What don't you like about him? Graham doesn't know who he is.
Please, I'll do the research tonight,
No, you won't.
and I'll come back and I'll tell you tomorrow. So sorry, viewers, you won't get to hear my recalling of the films that I want to see starring Tony Leung.
Uh-huh.
Is he French?
Is he French? Why would he be French?
Like,
Oh, yeah, I should have said the film is from China.
you didn't explain that.
Well,
So I hear
it's it's a Chinese film.
Tony the Young in
Well,
French.
Tony Leung's quite famous.
Yeah.
So that's like me saying Harrison Ford and going, is he English? And me going, no, he's American. You go, no, he didn't say he was American. You shouldn't fucking have to, mate.
What's your favourite Tony Leung film?
Well,
other than this?
Well, okay, I'd have said this, but other than
Of
this,
course, of course.
probably Hero.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Is he playing Hero?
Oh, I don't know the names in Hero. It doesn't even matter in Hero. I could just tell you, and you could go, you're a liar, and then tell me what you think they're
Ha
called.
ha! Film joke! Carry on.
Okay.
I feel like it's Pee-wee's Playhouse.
What the hell is Pee-wee's Playhouse?
You never seen Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse, or whatever it was called? Pee-wee's Play... Yeah, Pee Wee's Playhouse.
You saying it's like
Playhouse?
Pee-wee's Playhouse makes me think I should show you a doll, and you can point out what the hell happened to you in Pee-wee's Playhouse.
No, it's... Well, he was a paedophile in the end, I think. But,
No, he wasn't.
Wasn't he?
Pee-wee Herman.
Yeah.
The actor that played him, Paul Rubens.
Yes, Paul Rubens. Wasn't he not a paedophile?
No, all
thought
he
he was a
did was wank himself off in a public cinema.
Oh,
If
that's
that
not so
makes
bad.
a man a paedophile, then who here isn't?
There's some sexy films out there, but that's not the point. No, it's because like when they say like, you said the magic word or whatever, and then
I've
somebody
never
gets,
seen anything by
someone
Pee-wee
gets
Herman.
slimed. Someone gets. They're bringing it back on Netflix. They're bringing it back in a new series.
I know.
You know
It's,
that. You know that.
What's his face from Knocked Up doing it, isn't it?
No, is
Yeah,
it?
Judd
Seriously?
Apatow,
Oh yeah, I knew that. Sorry, yeah.
the director of Knocked Up.
I thought you were
Is it really?
referring.
From
I
Knocked
thought-
Up? Who is
because
it?
we were talking
What's the
about-
director of Knocked Up? Oh, I knew that.
We were talking about Pee Wee Herman, so I thought you were going to refer to an actor who was going to replace him, but it's him back in his
I
role.
know. He's
reprising his role.
Well, it's fucking Pee-wee Herman. It's not exactly James Bond, isn't it? Yeah. Who's going to play Pee-wee now? Who
Yeah,
could it
Idris
possibly be?
Elba.
Right. Might watch it then.
Carry on. Anyway, what were we talking about? Tony Leung.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
just Infernal Affairs in generally. So it's amazing, really. I really enjoyed
Infernal Affairs in general.
it.
How many other Infernal Affairs are we talking about? Other
Well,
than
there is
the film?
3. Plus the remake.
Now I look like the goat. So
Goats.
That's the thing, isn't it? You're playing.
All right,
it doesn't-
acting a goat.
I don't know.
No, I don't think you do.
So there's 3 of them. So wait,
Oh, for God's
is
sake.
it just the first one of the 3 that is made into The Departed?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So they could make a Departed sequel, so
Well,
to
they
speak, and
could, but they haven't. And you say that.
But
This
it
is
would
the
be
point I'm
relevant.
trying to get to.
okay.
Watching Infernal Affairs again after seeing The Departed more than I've seen Infernal
you said
Affairs.
that, yeah.
Infernal Affairs is so identical. Like it's one of those where it's kind of ruined The Departed for me.
No way.
Because you just think like,
Like when you watch like a film that Tarantino's ripped off, and it's like, oh wait, I can
well,
see all
yeah,
that shot for shot.
We're at a point now where we can just take that for granted with
Yeah.
Tarantino. But
But that's the point. Of it.
yeah, exactly. It's like so everything I liked about The Departed, I've just seen in this film, which it's based on. You just think,
Yeah.
oh, and like in terms of like the locations and the shots, like you think like, what the hell? This is identical.
Serious.
Yeah, but obviously there's an extra hour in The Departed, and you could go like, oh, well, that's expanding on this, that, and the other. It didn't need it. You just padded it out.
Yeah. So it's like kind of like Death at a Funeral, where they just had like a random American remake for
I've
no
only
reason.
seen the American remake of that, and A, I didn't like it very much, and
British
B, I
version is
heard,
much better.
I heard the other way around. I heard it's one of the few remakes where it's actually justified.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actually seen the American remake, but
You haven't seen the American one?
No, I've seen the English one.
Oh, right,
Seen
that's
the
funny.
British
Well,
one.
between us, we've seen them both.
And I think that the British one's pretty good.
Well, I thought it was okay, but I don't think it was that good. Okay. So Infernal Affairs was very good. Oh, yes, so the point is the only thing different, because you're asking me about how the sequel...
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen Infernal Affairs 2 yet. I'll
Okay.
get to that.
Is that what it's called?
Well, I don't know what it's called in Chinese, but I know what it's called in...
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not got like a sub name, if you like.
No, like fucking Batman versus Superman : Dawn of Justice.
Yeah. Or 13 Soldiers.
Oh yeah, the Secret
Benghazi.
Soldiers of 13 Hours. The Secret
13
Soldiers
yeah.
of Benghazi.
Yeah.
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 Anyway,
carry on.
yeah.
Infernal
So there's
Affairs.
one extra scene at the end of The Departed, which actually would probably make this not be able to happen. In fact, basically at the end of The Departed, a character dies that doesn't die in this one. Why you got your eyes open like that?
I don't know.
It's the bit where Mark Wahlberg turns up.
All right.
Do you not remember?
Oh yeah, no, I remember that.
That scene is new.
That was amazing.
That was a good scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have cut that from the original.
They didn't cut it from the original. It just didn't exist.
Oh, I thought I'd get you with that. I
Oh, well,
thought
I
I'd trick you.
out Sherlock Holmes you, didn't I? By just not being a fucking idiot.
This is the Reichenbach fall.
Anyway, so I haven't really said anything interesting about Infernal Affairs.
No, you haven't.
Well, I said one interesting
Oh,
thing.
there we go. Oh, backtracking again. There we go.
Just that it may, not having seen it again, the remake is a little redundant.
It's a shame, though, isn't it?
It is.
So, which one would you wipe off the face of the earth?
Well,
the original or the remake? Ooh, question time.
Well, the original is the better one because it's the original one.
What's that mean?
Because everything's good
So,
about.
hang on a second. So, what if? Whoa, hang on.
Go
So,
on,
hang
go on.
You wait for your question, would you?
Yeah.
So, do you like the Mona Lisa? Irrelevant. Don't matter. Don't ask it. Don't question it.
Okay.
If, who drew it?
Leonardo da Vinci.
If he saw that picture on a
Yeah.
postcard and then redid it in his masterful way, do you think that?
Yeah. Okay.
You see?
Yeah, but you're.
see?
But the only.
Okay, I'm not saying that the original was just the one on a postcard. I'm just...
Yeah, I mean,
But-
that's an identical version, but smaller. When ironically, the plot is an identical version, but bigger.
So, well, it's kind of equivalent.
Well, no, I understood the question
You-
straight away. It was a very basic and simple question. I didn't
Right.
need some bizarre Leonardo da Vinci postcard.
Leonardo da Turtle.
Or DiCaprio would be more relevant.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know because I'm.
Which one?
Well, I haven't seen the remake since the original.
Would you
have
just
I?
put both on one DVD?
No, I like the soundtrack of the remake. Although the score for this one was very good, and I like. I mean, he's not acting; he's just playing some sort of panto dame. But I like Jack
DiCaprio, yeah, he
Nicholson.
doesn't act, does he?
Yeah. No, poor DiCaprio. Of course, yeah.
Yeah, no, sometimes he doesn't.
Well, yeah,
So
when he's
in
not
fact-
working, for example.
I have an example of a time where
We're already over 10 minutes, but go on.
DiCaprio doesn't actually
Go on.
act in a scene,
Yeah.
and it's not in The Revenant,
Okay.
which is where he acts the very least in any film.
Hmm.
How?
See Revenant video we've made
Yeah.
for other bickering.
Click the link. There's not going to be a link.
Just get on with it.
So in Django Unchained, he stabs his hand with a piece of glass, and that helps him react to the stabbing of the glass in his hand because it was meant to happen.
Yeah.
He didn't expect it to happen.
But he went
He
with it anyway.
reacted as if it was meant to happen.
Yeah.
and thus he was simply reacting, not acting, but reacting to the broken thing in his
So,
hand.
what the fuck is your point?
Hey,
We're talking about Infernal Affairs.
Yes.
You just spent about 4 hours telling us a thing we all knew about Django Unchained.
No,
Now,
it's not.
what's
I
your
wasn't trying to
fucking
give you
point?
a little. As a little factoid.
What
about
is your
films.
point? What is your point?
I don't remember.
No, I didn't think you did. Bye, everyone.
Oh.